So you want to ride an e-bike? Let's go. Alright, so what is up, guys and girls? Today we're coming from Little Clove Road in Staten Island. We are going to do another video test and see how things go this time. Should be less windy. I'm hoping that the audio is a hell of a lot better because I'm wearing a full-face helmet today. I'm rocking the Atlas 3.0 right now, and I am loving it. Whoa, that was weird. Riding that line felt like a tank slapper. See, I used to ride motorcycle back in the day. And speaking of back in the day, my intro was a little lame because I lost a lot of the footage. So hopefully we can make up for that today. I come from a photography and video background, and when I say background, I do not mean that it is a professional background. You know what, let's stay away from the alternate route on the highway and let's take the side streets. Alright, so Todd Hill is a favorite of mine. So this is a back road to Todd Hill. It's getting dark, so I might have to take off that ND filter. And speaking of which, the ND filter is something that I would like to talk about. Oh, bad boys.
Bad boys.
Now we do the pedaling game. Pedal, pedal, pedal. And let's get the heck out of here. So yeah, this back road will take me to the famous Todd Hill. Well, famous to me because that's where I wound up killing the battery and pushing it for I would say about a mile, maybe a mile and a half. Alright, so enough about Todd Hill, a little bit about me. Like I was saying, photography and videography has always been a hobby of mine. I have an aunt that had a DSLR way back in the day, and she took a picture of me. And if I can find the picture, I will put it up on the screen. But she took a picture of me, and that kind of changed my life, because I fell in love with how the picture came out, and realized right at that moment that there is a huge difference between a regular point and shoot camera and a DSLR. And I wanted one. I think when I turned, I don't know, I want to say 18 years old, I got a gift. That was my first DSLR. It was a Nikon camera. I was a Nikon shooter for many years. Nikon was the shit to me. Unfortunately, Nikon's advancements were few and far between. And a company that we're all familiar with called Sony came out with a DSLR, and in my opinion they changed the game. So I left Nikon and became a Sony shooter. Alright, so right now we're heading down Todd Hill. This is the area that I got stuck in. You wanna come get me? You died on me. So this hill will be memorable for me. Okay, it seems like it's getting dark, so that ND filter is gonna have to come off. Okay, a little bit about photo and video. So about 18 years old, I got my first DSLR, and I loved it. I love taking pictures. I love looking for different angles, different perspectives, and I shot with Nikon for a lot of years. Jump ahead a little bit, and bam, here comes the GoPro camera. Revolutionary HD camera that changed the game. Oh my god. You GoPro shooters remember this commercial? Maybe want to go out and get a GoPro camera. So did just that. Got myself a GoPro. I put the DSLR down for a little while. When I wanted more professional looking photos with the shallow depth of field, broke out the DSLR, had a nice 300mm lens, and did a great job of taking pictures. The GoPro was awesome. Came with a waterproof housing. Was able to do things that I couldn't do with my DSLR. It had WVGA, I think is what it's called, which was like shooting 120 frames per second, if I'm not mistaken. So the GoPro shot beautiful, crispy, slow-mo video, and used that a lot. After the GoPro camera, what do you think? Drones came out. Drones yet again changed the game for me. Always wanting a new and interesting perspective. Drones did that. Drones flew. Housed the GoPro. Was able to take more interesting photos and video. I'll show you a couple of clips from my earlier GoPro DJI Phantom days. Alright, so skipping ahead a little bit, after the DJI Phantom and the GoPro, what do you think happened? FPV happened. So now I could put a GoPro on a drone that I felt like I was in the cockpit. I felt like I was flying this thing. It was awesome. So got into FPV, got into racing FPV. I'll show you some clips of me racing. I work full-time and couldn't put in as many hours as I would have liked flying. A couple hours here and there on the weekend, and I think I did pretty good for myself. I took the Onyx out yesterday. Those bumps are killers. I don't know, this suspension is kind of stiff. I am going to look into doing something about softening it. It looks like it's adjustable, the coils, and if they are, I'm going to take care of that ASAP. Anyway, so where am I? FPV changes the game yet again. Alright, let's see if I can take... Yes, I got it. Alright, so hopefully the picture looks a little bit better. What I did right now is I took off that ND filter that I had on there. The ND filter does an insane job when you are playing with your shutter speeds. Alright, e-power. So I'm driving, I see this beautiful sunset. I want to just stop and look, but I'm on the highway. I'm in the street, there's no parking. I can't really pull over, risk getting a ticket or a tow. So I missed the opportunity to shoot it, catch it on video. But on a bike, it's a different story. On a bike, I can hit a trail, I can stop. I don't have to worry about getting a ticket or getting towed. So that's why I got the e-bike, in a nutshell. So where are we right now? Right now, we are Mill Road. We are somewhere in between South Beach and Great Kills. Alright, so where we're going? Let's follow the bike trail. Alright, bike trail leads up Guyan Avenue. So what are my settings? I think I'm at 120 frames per second, and I should change that because it's dark. Alright, let's pull over, shall we? Yes, let's do that. Alright, so right now I'm at 4K, 30 frames per second. Let me know what you think. Hopefully this is crispy. I got an e-bike. I got an Onyx RCR. Why an Onyx? Why not a Monday? Why not a SUPER73? Why not a Huck? Why not a well, why not anything else? Why did I get an Onyx? I will let you know that, in my opinion, SUPER73 bikes, hands down, they are one of the nicest bikes on the market. So with that being said, I placed an order. I bought myself one, but I bought it at a bad time. I bought it when this happened.
Sharp spikes in confirmed cases, hot spots all over the place, impacting communities big and small.
COVID-19.
Coronavirus. Yeah, we're going to try to calm some fears, but also give you the fact.
This virus, it is a unique virus with unique characteristics.
Are there words about a pandemic at this point?
No, we're not at all.
I purchased the bike in July. I waited about 4 months before I canceled. I wanted a SUPER73. I didn't want to cancel. Unfortunately, by the time I would receive my SUPER73, the weather was I bought it in July. Let's see, July, August, September, October, November. Okay, so 4 months. July, August, September, October, November. I would have received my bike in November. November, it's freezing. Am I going to use it? No. So my thought was, I'm going to be sitting on this bike until March, maybe April. I'm going to waste the entire, well, I'm going to waste a few months of my warranty. Do I want to do that? I didn't want to do that. Okay, so shout outs to Shreddy McSkate. Shout outs to Shava Films, Chris. Shout outs to Dylan Thompson. Shout outs to Jatu Chavez. Shout outs to Jatu. I'm fucking Puerto Rican, I can't pronounce it. Shout outs to Jatu. Shout outs to Jatu. Oh my god, what a tongue twister that is. Shout outs to Jatu Chavez. Watch these guys' videos over and over and over again. And oh my god, how can I forget? Shout outs to Life of a Visionary, Vasil 555 Visions. My brother from another mother. Shout outs to all you guys, because through your videos I was able to get by this year without an e-bike. Learned a lot watching these guys' videos, saw all the problems that were out there on the market, and allowed me to make allowed me to make a decision as to which e-bike I was going to purchase. I saw problems with the motors. Now, it's not the worst thing in the world. SUPER73 is an awesome company. SUPER73 stands by their products. SUPER73 provided replacements. The killer for me though was the delay, COVID. With that being said, Onyx RCR, it has the torque, it has the speed, it has the looks, it had a lot of the things. Well, most importantly, it's made here in the United States. So I thought it was a no-brainer. Let me support local, and that's why I got the Onyx. I love it. It is awesome. It's bringing me back. It's bringing me back to the days when I used to ride. No wheelies. The fuck, bro? My light on? Oh, it's not on. Now they see me. My bad. Where we at? Where are we at? Okay, so where's my store now? Oh fuck, I gotta see these. I do a better job of seeing these holes, potholes killing me. Alright, so we'll go back home now. We'll take the infamous Todd Hill. Gotta start changing lanes. Gotta start changing lanes. Well, that's cool. Caught the sunset. Got a night ride in. Okay, SUPER73 makes the nicest bikes out on the market. In my opinion, SUPER73 makes the nicest bikes on the market. No, on the market? Yeah. So in my opinion, make this turn, then we'll talk. Okie doke. Alright, so in my opinion, SUPER73 makes the hottest bike out on the market. Even bikes that aren't available, like the Elon Musk Tesla bike. I love them. I want one. Maybe someday in the near future, who knows? But as for right now, this is what I'm rocking. Rocking an Onyx. I think the icing on the cake for me was when Dylan Thompson picked up his bike and threw it in the dumpster. It was at that point I said, you know what? I need to look into something else. Fast forward a year and somewhat months later, look at me now. Look at me now. I'm rocking Onyx. Look at me now. Look at me now. I'm rocking Onyx. See, I'm doing 30. I'm holding mine. I feel confident on this bad boy. Alright, so some things that I want to do. Yeah, the video is entitled Improve Your E-Bike. So obviously in my first episode, I didn't talk about anything to improve on the e-bike. I did suggest modifications. I did suggest things like lighting, speed. They have an upgraded battery. There's a modified, or should I say upgraded speed controller. There's things like that. I'll get to that. I don't know about you. I don't know if you support my decision. I know if you're a SUPER73 owner, you might not. But that's what I did. And it's the influences that influenced my decision. Rocking the Onyx. Loving it so far. Woohoo! Check out that view. I don't know if it comes through on video, but that's one of the nicest things about Todd Hill. It's the view. Being that I'm out at night, there is this street that I want to check out. It was under construction for a little while. They put up some beautiful street lamps, and I've never seen them lit up. Near the College of Staten Island, CSI. Let's check it out. I don't feel like I took that long of a ride, and I'm already down to 72 volts. And if I get stuck on the street again, I'm gonna be so pissed off. So the street is coming up, and it's not illuminated. Oh, it is. Awesome. Let's take it, shall we? Switch to eco mode, and let's go. How cool. Oh, so the LEDs. Oh. So to my right is the College of Staten Island. And they're not very bright. Alright, so you go slow. It's at 74. I have a lot of bars, but I don't feel confident. I will turn around and go home and call it a night. So people, I hope you enjoyed spending some time with me. Let's do it again. That's going to be it for this episode. Have a good night. Stay safe, everyone.